You're watching Screenscope Reviews, where every ending hides a deeper truth. And now that the final chapter of Cobra Kai has officially arrived on Netflix, fans are realizing something massive. The finale didn't just close the Sekai Taikai storyline. It secretly completed a character arc that may have been planned from the very first episode. Because in the end, Cobra Kai was never really about karate. It was about healing a rivalry that destroyed generations. The final episodes completely changed the emotional weight of the series after the devastating death of Quan during the international tournament chaos. The Sekai Taikai nearly falls apart as fear spreads across every dojo involved. But Terry Silver refuses to let the tournament die. Using his power, influence, and endless resources, he rebuilds the competition in California, turning the final battles into something far more personal. Suddenly, nobody is fighting for medals anymore. They're fighting for identity, legacy, and redemption. That's why the finale quietly shifts its focus away from some of the original expectations. Robbie Keane struggles with injuries and emotional exhaustion after everything he endured throughout the tournament. Samantha LaRusso steps back from the spotlight as she begins questioning whether karate should define her future at all. And in their place, Miguel Diaz and Tori Nichols rise as the final faces of the next generation. But the hidden detail fans are now noticing goes all the way back to Season 1. In the very first episode, Johnny Lawrence told Miguel that Cobra Kai exists so people never have to feel weak again. At the time, it sounded aggressive, angry, even toxic. But the ending completely redefines what Johnny actually meant. Over the course of the series, Johnny finally learns that strength without compassion becomes destruction. That's exactly what happened to John Kreese. It's what destroyed Terry Silver. And it's why the finale's biggest emotional payoff isn't even the tournament itself. It's the alliance between Johnny and Daniel LaRusso. After decades of hatred, failures, and repeated mistakes, they finally stop trying to prove which style is superior. Instead, they merge Miyagi-Do balance with Cobra Kai aggression into one complete philosophy. Defense and offense. Mercy and confidence. Patience and strength together. And the show makes it clear that this union may have been the true destination from the very beginning. The most important moment arrives during Johnny's final confrontation with Sensei Wolf. Earlier in life, Johnny would have charged forward blinded by anger, exactly like he did during the 1984 All-Valley tournament against Daniel. But now everything changes. Johnny wins because he stays calm. He waits. He thinks first instead of striking first. And in that moment, the entire series comes full circle. But the finale also quietly opens the door for the future of the Karate Kid universe. Daniel is seen holding Mr. Miyagi's family necklace, teasing unanswered secrets connected to Miyagi's past. Fans already believe this mystery could directly connect into the upcoming Karate Kid, Legends alongside Mr. Han. And that changes everything because the franchise may not actually be ending at all. It may only be evolving. Then comes the final scene. Johnny returns to the Cobra Kai dojo one last time. But now the meaning of Cobra Kai is completely different. No fear. No cruelty. No obsession with power. This time, Johnny teaches a philosophy built on strength, honor, discipline, and mercy together. And maybe that was always the real ending of Cobra Kai. Not destroying the rivalry. Not choosing a winner. But finally fixing the damage that rivalry created in the first place.